Hey guys, this is Taylor here from Humby Art. I've been getting a lot of requests on my Instagram asking about how I paint my black ink trees. I do this in a lot of my diamond pieces. If you check out my Instagram, you'll be able to see those. But it's super simple, and I thought I'd make this quick video just showing you guys how I do it. So I started with this super simple night sky background that I painted up real quick. And then for the trees, I'm going to be using this Liquitex acrylic ink. I've bought the massive bottle, but you can get it in, I think it's 30 milliliter bottles. They come with a little droplet, so it's super easy to take out of the bottle. For most of my paintings, I use the Loewe Cornell brush, fan brush, 10/0. 7,200, if that means anything to you. I really just picked it up because it was cheap and an appropriate size. But for this painting, I'm going to be using this Royal 20/0-inch soft grit brush. It'll be the perfect size for this rectangle piece I've got going on here. Okay, so I get a little bit of the black ink and drop it into my palette. Just like 1 or 2 drops will be fine. You don't want to drench the brush too much, otherwise you'll get really thick lines. You kind of want a delicate line. Then I put it in the middle of the brush like so and just brush upward. Just creating lines. These are going to be the trunks of the trees. You can also, if you prefer, just draw them on with a fine liner. If that's easier for you. I also try and start from the middle, completely vertical, and then as I get towards the edges, I draw them more at an angle. I just kind of like that look. It kind of looks like if you're taking a super wide angle photo and the edges kind of bend and you're looking directly up at the sky. I just think it looks more natural. Of course, in most of my diamond pieces that you can see on my Instagram page, I do them all completely vertical, pretty symmetrical. So yeah. So you're just going to want to repeat this process until the entire bottom of the painting is filled with little vertical lines. So now as we paint in each individual tree itself, I start off by getting a little bit of ink on the edge of the fan brush and just apply it to the top of the tree trunk in a triangle shape, and then ink in the middle of my brush, and just in horizontal strokes fill out the base of the tree. And we're trying to make it look more triangle to get that tree shape, kind of like a pine tree. Here I am. This time I start from the base of the tree trunk with the middle of my brush with ink, just in horizontal strokes, and then I flip the brush around and get some of the more delicate details towards the top. See, if I use the middle of my brush all the way up to the top, you wouldn't get that nice triangle looking tree. So you're just going to want to, you can fill in any details you think if it needs to be more dense, you can add more strokes to make it more black. But apart from that, you're just going to want to repeat this process all the way around the bottom of the painting. As you get to the sides and the tree trunks kind of curve up the side of the painting, you're going to want to make those horizontal strokes move in the same direction that the tree is. So as you can see, now that I'm at the corner of the painting, I'm kind of painting at an angle instead of when I first started the painting. I was just completely horizontal. Now I am kind of at an angle. That's just to make it look more realistic. And yeah, just repeat the process until you are done. It's that easy. And here's the completed painting. Super simple, guys, super easy to do. If you guys do try it out, I'd love to see. Send me a message, leave me a comment down below. It really does make my day getting messages from you guys trying out my art. If you want to see how I painted the blue night sky, I have a video on my YouTube and a video on my Instagram of a process video from start to finish. It's also just as easy as painting these trees, so do check it out. But apart from that, I will be posting more regularly on this YouTube channel with more tutorials, hopefully less just process videos and more with me voiceover, so you guys can get a more thorough idea of how I paint and how you can also come up with paintings just like this very easily. But until then, make sure you guys go over and check out my Instagram page, like and subscribe here for more process and tutorial videos. And have a nice day. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.